Hello friends, very happy to see you in the final episode of this series. This 10th episode contains amazing topics and information. Yes, we are going to see something about AMSAT, Amateur Radio Satellite. AMSAT is a worldwide organization known as Amateur Radio Satellite, particularly inclined with a radio corporation. Its headquarters is at Kensington near the Washington. Do you know, it's very proud to say that the first project of AMSAT was constructed by the students of Melbourne University. It was done to coordinate the launch of Oscar 5. This designation Oscar is known as Orbiting Satellite Carrying Amateur Radio. It's really good to hear that a new programming language called IPS, Interpreter for Process Structure, is used in Phase 3 of AMSAT. These artificial satellites, which are operated by amateur radio operators, forms the part of amateur satellite service. Do you know about frequency allocation? Yes, it is the regulation of electromagnetic spectrum into radio frequency bands. It is essential to persist the communication between the radio stations. So, these satellites use amateur radio frequency allocation for this purpose. Amateur satellites have helped in the advancement of science in satellite communication. Let me tell you the major credits. It includes the launch of first satellite voice transponder Oscar 3 and the development of highly advanced digital store and forward messaging transponder techniques. I think we are all familiar with a Yagi-Uda antenna. Right, this antenna is being used in the communication through FM satellites. A number of low Earth orbit LEO Oscar satellites use frequency modulation. These are also commonly referred to as FM LEOs or BFM birds. Such satellites act as FM amateur radio repeaters that can be communicated through using commonly available amateur radio equipment. Currently, it is working on a project called U1 CubeSat to carry out the university experiments. AMSAT is also working on a Phase 4 mission to geosynchronous orbit and highly actively pursuing high Earth orbit (HEO) opportunities. Hope you have enjoyed with a lot of interesting information regarding AMSAT in this final episode of the first series. We'll come up with an amazing episodes in the upcoming series. See you soon to nurture your knowledge more. Until then, stay tuned.